It all begins with a tremor on the surface. Water, original element, peaceful, and yet so powerful. Our lakes are not just simple decoration. They are beating hearts, sanctuaries where life is organized in a fragile balance. Under the morning mist, the lake awakens. A solitary cry shatters the silence. It's a common loon, sentinel of these places, whose very presence testifies to the health of the ecosystem. Under a submerged log, the turtle enjoys the first rays, while the great heron, motionless and majestic, watches for the slightest tremor on the surface. In the depths, the fish cup through the shallows, and the ducks are active in the reeds. For them, it's not just a landscape, it's a pantry, a shelter, a cradle. And us? We're not mere observers, we're connected to these blue expanses. Gliding on the water at dawn in a kayak or on a stand-up paddleboard. Whether it is the silent drift of a canoe, the power of the motorboat, or the adrenaline of water ski, our lakes are our most beautiful playgrounds. It's here that the fisherman patiently waits for his catch, and that the sailboat takes advantage of the wind to escape. A pure freedom, accessible to all. But this freedom is threatened. Invasive aquatic species are transforming our shores. Dense aquatic plants are tangling our propellers and suffocating the local life. Beneath the mirror of the water, a silent struggle rages. Our lakes and rivers are under constant pressure from invasive aquatic species. Whether it's plants or small organisms, these intruders disrupt the fragile balance of our ecosystems, choking the local biodiversity. This is where it all begins. The boat ramps are the true gateways to our lakes. When any type of watercraft moves from one body of water to another without being washed, it does not travel alone. Algae, zebra mussels, or microorganisms attach themselves to the hull, the engine, and are even in the bilge water. Yet the action is simple. Inspect, drain, and clean all boats, motorized or non-motorized, before each launch. To counter the threat of invasive species, some municipalities have installed clear signage and a mandatory boat washing regulation. Other measures include an automated barrier system that only opened with a ticket obtained at a decontamination station. This approach is to ensure that every boat is clean, thereby protecting the health of our waterways. The sky also gets involved. With the increase in torrential rains, tons of sediments are drained into our waterways. This runoff clouds the water clearing and buries essential habitats at the bottom of the lake. By stripping the shores to clear the view, we remove the natural protection of these roots. Without this barrier, the repeated passage of boat waves devours the shore, accelerating erosion that irreversibly reshapes our landscapes. Finally, the invisible enemy, phosphorus. Coming from fertilizers and wastewater, it stimulates the growth of algae and accelerates the eutrophication of the lake. By feeding these cyanobacterial blooms, these toxic blue-green algae turn our havens of peace into danger zone, threatening our health and that of wildlife. The importance of lake sentinels begins here. Often these water heroes are volunteers who monitor their lake for invasive aquatic species and also measure the lake's water transparency, as well as take water samples to test for total phosphorus, dissolved organic carbon, chlorophyll A, and other parameters such as E. coli. Our mission is in our name, protecting the water quality. Our vision is to strengthen collaboration with our partners in the MRC, the municipalities, and lake associations. By encouraging the sharing of knowledge and best practices, raising public awareness, organizing training workshops, we continue to promote good practices that contribute to economic prosperity and the quality of life for all. Your support and contribution helps us accomplish our work. Be a water hero.